Unit ready.
Hey guys, so here's another trick I'm going to show you. I'm a little bit behind because I lost a miner, but I spied him, so that's my chance to catch up. So he has the Iron Curtain and it looks a little bit dangerous for me, so I'm going to have my Battle Fortress here. And instead of defending and running from the Iron Curtain, I'm going to counterattack him because he's sending a split. So I'm going to attack his split, and he's going to be more focused on the Iron Curtain unit. So I might, spied tanks are going to rip him up. Watch. So I'm taking out this whole thing, and he's not even focusing on it. So I took out like a whole bunch of tanks. So I'm under attack with the Iron Curtain, but these spied units are what I need to catch me up.
Unit ready. Reinforcements.
And I also need a Battle Fortress with a seal in it.
Insufficient funds.
So I don't get Desolate Bound because these dudes still get melted even though they're promoted. They got a little bit more armor.
Surprise!
So I noticed I could wait for him to attack me. I could attack in the middle and run through those bunkers, or I could counterattack him from the side. So I'm going to counterattack him. I'm going to come up here, and if he attacks me, his tanks are going to get shredded up before he kills those whatever is like 9 or 10 Mirage tanks. So I'm going to do that, and that's a good So that was a good counterattack tactic. Now I'm going to show you something from another game. I'm going for the 2 War Factory build with allies. I'm going to get right to the action. And I already got 4 planes. So what I'm going to do is power drop and use the planes to mess them up.
Unit promoted.
So I took out a War Factory, and sometimes that's the good part about being USA, is sometimes you can take out a full build or even multiple builds, even versus a good player, because he was worried about my tanks. So I'm building up a lot of Grizzlies, but eventually you got to switch over to Mirage and Battle Fortresses, or you're going to be a little bit weaker than the Soviet, because his regular tanks are stronger than yours.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Securing position.
So the Grizzly tanks are going all over the place. So
Insufficient funds.
got a decent amount. So these 4 planes, if you use them correctly, they could really be a pain for the Soviet. So I'm going to keep pair dropping. I notice he's got a battle bunker, sentry guns, a flag cannon in the middle. So watch this. If I attack these miners, he has to move all 4 miners back. So imagine losing, like what? That's like if you combine all 4 miners that moved away to dodge his missiles. What is that, like 30 seconds or something? I'm not actually doing the math, but that's like 30 seconds of inactivity if you combine it. So yeah, miners running away actually does mess you up.
Structure
so the 4 planes gonna keep coming at him, and he doesn't really have a good answer.
Building.
And notice I'm actually staying low. My money's actually staying low because I'm spending it immediately.
Destination, Commander.
I'm gonna keep attacking. If a flag cannon comes up, it might go low power when I hit it. Let's see how much. And notice how this is USA, not Korea. So I can't 4 planes cannot kill a power plant. Unlike Koreans, which they actually do 150 damage each. The Harriers, I know you had to know all the numbers to know what that means. That number 150. The Korean jets do 200 damage, so about 25% stronger. And I don't know how those Mirage tanks hit that thing.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
So now I'm gonna keep firing and firing and firing at him. I'm looking for something to shoot. I noticed pair drop away, don't walk up. Instead of pair dropping, I'm gonna die immediately, and I could run away if I have one.
Orders, got it.
Unit ready.
Aircraft.
I got to purify. I'm not supposed to put it near the battle line, but I did.
Aren't the trees lovely? Sir, yes, sir. You got it. Nobody here but us trees.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Destination, Commander? Sir, yes, sir.
I'm gonna kill what I can with these GIs.
Enemy sighted. Digging in.
So notice he's under pressure. He's actually boxed up. And I'm building up Mirage, Prisms. I know there's power offline, and he put it near 3. And he thinks I only need 10 seconds to get it up, and he thinks I won't be able to reload fast enough and shoot it. But I immediately shot that battle lab, even though it was under 3 flag cannons. I might have lost all 3. But notice you don't fly directly over the flag cannons. You could fly along the edge, and it does a lot less damage.
Construction complete.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? How about
Building. Training.
So I'm
Unit
building up.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
And now,
Bound forward.
should I make another war factory or should I make another refinery? I could long distance mine a little bit
Unit ready.
and then get an extra war factory up first before I make my next
Unit ready.
refinery. That's an option. So,
Good to go. Channel clear.
and now, he wants the Iron Curtain so desperately.
Ready to strike.
Unit
And I'm going to
ready.
attack with the Battle Fortress, harass with the Battle Fortress.
Construction
Okay, how many
Unit
planes did I
lost.
lose? 2?
Ready to roll.
Okay, but that's like how many times did I shoot the Battle Lab now? That was a lot of times. And now he's very uncomfortable with his miners, with that Battle Fortress shooting uphill. And he doesn't have anything going for
Unit
him
ready.
with the,
We will trample.
he doesn't have any momentum. All he could do is try to get the Iron Curtain. He could rush in.
Building.
I'm going to put up, if he does that, I'll put up a pillbox,
Ready.
use all these Grizzly tanks, all these Mirage tanks. And I got a good amount of Grizzly tanks too, so I'm not afraid of totally getting Decibomb because my Grizzly tanks numbers, I could use those against the flak trucks and the Desolators.
Action. Got it.
Unit ready.
Gap generated out and put up some confusion.
Building.
And now should I make 2 more planes or not?
Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Cause there's another battle. I only got 2 planes. Huh. Maybe I should have made 2 more.
Vehicle ready. Good to go. Outstanding.
Okay, here you come.
Securing position.
Unit
Good to
ready.
go. Destination, Commander. Bound forward.
I gotta be careful that I don't make a
Construction
mistake.
complete.
I got a lot of stuff though.
Building.
I mean, when you build up this much
Unit
versus
ready.
the Soviet,
Yes, sir.
Soviet
Ready.
has a lot of
Iron
trouble.
curtain detected.
Okay, Iron Curtain, there it is.
Unit ready.
So what do I do with my pair drops now?
Mean green.
I notice it's starting to turn into a long game.
Construction complete.
Harassing with that Battle Fortress
Unit
making him
ready.
very uncomfortable. When
Insufficient
your
funds.
enemy is uncomfortable, he does worse. In general. And there's more mistakes
Unit ready.
possible for him to make. Also,
Building.
I noticed
Perfect hideout.
I gotta make some prism towers because playing a lot of games on this map, I realized prism towers, even if the Allies
complete.
were your head, you still need a strong base defense on this map. It is still kind of a close range map, even though it's kind of a big map. You are
Building.
still kind of close to your opponent.
Nobody here but us trees. Now you see me, soon you won't.
Unit
You gotta
ready.
be careful. He's thinking about trying to get a downhill advantage, but he knows I'm gonna run away if he tries to shoot downhill at me.
Lovely. Creeping
Unit
ahead.
ready.
Look natural.
Construction complete.
Prism tower defense.
Building. Reinforcements
Mean green,
ready.
Unseen.
Construction
Creeping
complete. Select target.
Let's make a warpath.
The Iron Curtain's coming soon.
Laying low. On the prowl. Aren't the trees lovely? Now you see me, soon you won't.
Building. Building.
Battle fortress on the
Unit ready.
So now I gotta run away, and
Warning, Iron
these
curtain
prism towers
activated.
will help me. And now I'm gonna do that
Unit
counterattack
lost.
that I showed you in this
Construction
video.
complete. Unit lost.
Watch.
Unit
Counterattack.
ready.
Oh crap,
Our
look at
base
that.
is under attack.
He had
Unit lost.
Desolators Iron Curtain, and notice how some of them actually do get you and some of them don't.
Unit lost.
So he is gonna do
Unit ready.
some damage, and
Unit
I'm
lost.
keeping my
Our base is under attack.
force shield on so my
Unit
electric
lost.
stays on.
Repairing.
And he's kind of going all over the place
Our
right
base
now. I
is
noticed
under
that pyramid's
attack.
going to the top, so it's gonna be a boom, boom, boom. The pyramid's tearing him up. Oh man, he is in trouble, in trouble. So he's got to use his super weapons to win because he's
Warning,
behind an army.
nuclear silo detected.
So I'm basically making a Iron Curtain
Ready.
defense
Perfect hideout. Yes, sir.
and on nuclear
Select
missile
target.
defense.
Unit ready.
I gotta counter super weapons with super weapons.
Perfect hideout. On the prowl.
Fight fire with fire.
Unit ready.
Channel clear. And low.
Okay, so
On the
now
prowl. Preparing for battle.
he's going to try to Iron Curtain me.
Now you see
He's
me.
got a nuclear missile also.
Creeping ahead at your
So I'm gonna
mean green
try
gold.
to thwart him over here.
Squared away, sir.
Building.
Mean green and unseen.
Ore miner under attack.
Yeah, and I gotta
Warning,
run.
Iron curtain
I noticed
activated.
here's the Iron Curtain and the
Unit
flag
lost.
truck, so I gotta be
Our
careful.
base is under attack.
Guys, he could basically
Reinforcements ready.
use the flag truck as
Unit
fodder
lost.
so his
Our
desolators
base is
don't
under
die.
attack.
Unit
Our
reporting.
base is under
And I was
attack.
kind of just hoping. I was like,
Unit
there's no way.
lost.
He's
Outstanding.
Building.
almost got me.
Vehicle ready.
Unit
I got so
ready.
much stuff I could just kill him now.
Select target.
So he's basically dead. The whole point was to show you using his planes and his paradrafts, especially his planes, and their counterattack, make him very uncomfortable, and now it's just basically just finishing him off. Chronosphere. It looks kind of funny in fast forward, doesn't it? Boom, 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 boom. He can't do anything. He has no electric. Doesn't have enough time to nuclear missile me. He's gonna try to dust bomb me. At this point, don't matter, does it? It's a good game. Thanks for watching.